So we'll create our new part. We'll label this part number 1. We're going to use the extrude feature, so we'll click on extrude. We will click on the top plane and go to sketch view. Now what we're going to want to do is draw 3 identical rectangles, so click on rectangle and we'll start one here, and we will draw one offset the other direction, making sure we get our L's the same length, and then the third and final one below that facing the same direction as the first, also with the L to make sure it's the same length. And now we'll go up to delete segment and delete the segments in the middle that are going through. And hit escape. And now we can begin to change our dimensions. So click on modify, click on regenerate to get that off. Click your dimensions to get them in the box. And you can start changing your dimensions. The first dimension is 3. Second dimension is 0.75. Next dimension is 0.5. And next dimension is 2. Okay, now that we have that, we are going to click OK. Now we will give this 1 unit in depth. 1 unit. Press OK. And go back to standard orientation. Now that we've added our depth, we can begin to round the edges. So we'll click on round, set that up as 0.5, and press OK, or hit enter. Now we can round our edges. Okay, now that we've got that done, we can press OK. Standard orientation, and that is step 2 on the evolution being finished. Now we can move on to step 3, and this can be done in 2 ways. We can either use the whole feature or extrude. This time we're going to use the extrude feature. We'll go to the front plane, go to sketch view, and then we're going to go up to circle and concentric. We're going to add the first circle on the left hand side, click the edge. Now we're going to want to hit escape. Do the same thing on the other side, make sure that they match up in size where you have the green R there. Hit escape again. And now we can change the dimension. The dimensions on these circles are 0.6 in diameter. So change one, we'll change the other. Press OK. Now we're going to need to remove material. So we'll click up here, the Remove Material tab, and click Through All. Now we're going to need to go to the Options tab and go to Side 2, Through All as well, to remove material all the way through both sides of this object. Click OK, and back to standard orientation. Our final step is going to be another set of rounds. So we will click on round. 0.5 should already be set. And now we're going to round the corners on the left. We will click OK. And we're going to round again the inside corners on those. We can click OK. Back to standard orientation, and project 1 is done. Click Save and Close.